In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 binders of my collections that I have. Starting with the first one, we'll go over all the jumbo cards that I've collected in the past year, along with all of the holos. Only the holo cards are in here in this small binder here. And then the big one, which contains the nice cards. Also, a lot of the Vs and VMAXs, along with some secret rares and all that fun stuff. So stay tuned and we'll get started. So kicking it off with the smallest binder of them all, but the biggest cards of them all, is the jumbo collection that I started this year. Nothing crazy in here. You guys already seen all these cards. Starting with the Snivy, the Tipig, Oshawott, and Turtwig. I have a ton of these in here, believe it or not. For example, there's a ton of these guys. There's a bunch of these guys. Whatnot. I know I have a few cards in here that came from the new like Calyrex V boxes and whatnot. There they are right here. So we have our Shadow Rider V and the Calyrex Ice Rider V. These came from a Shining Fates collection box, V box. The Crobat VMAX, the Dragon Pulp VMAX. These guys are actually awesome. I really like the texture on these. It's really cool, especially the size of them. It's crazy. And then I got a Pikachu V. This came also from a premium collection box, I believe, a V box. And then a Rowlet, a Litten, a Poplio, and then the Galarian Rapidash V. I actually made a video on this yesterday, so check that out if you haven't seen it yet. I did open the whole box. It was a Galarian Rapidash V box for 20 bucks. I'll leave a link in the description along with a card pop out at the top. You'll probably see it somewhere like over here. Cool, so that's my collection of the jumbo cards. And we'll hop into the holos next. So with the holos, there are a ton in here. There's a lot of duplicates and whatnot, but we'll go through them. I have organized them. They're not organized by set. They're organized by actual type. So off the bat here, we got a Scorbunny holo, a Lone Marowak. This one's actually pretty cool. I'll show you guys this one. Love the holo on that in the art. It's awesome. Put that guy back. We got a couple of... we actually have only one Cinderace here and then a Blaziken. Right there. Moving on, we got a Centiskorch. We have an amazing rare Reshiram, which looks awesome. I have 2 of those, actually. The sleeve is one of those, yeah, it's a Shining Fates sleeve. It's one of those sleeves that isn't clear, so it kind of makes it look not so good. I think this one has a clear sleeve on it. We'll take a look at this one instead. But the amazing rares are freaking awesome. I love them. Yeah, so moving on, we got another Centiskorch down here, but these are the shiny ones. So we have a shiny Centiskorch here, baby shiny, and a baby shiny Scorbunny. So these are from Shining Fates. I believe that's all the fire holos I have. Moving on to the fighting ones. So I have 2 Zygardes, different kind of arts at the top here. We're looking at the Lycanrocs, different arts. And then a bunch of Sandacondas. I have a ton of the GameStop ones. They just kept feeding them to me every time I went and bought packs there. But got the GameStop Sandaconda promos here. A couple more baby shinies. You'll see them at the bottoms. Got a nice Machamp right there. Galarian Sirfetch'd, the Regirock. And we'll move on to the, I believe these ones are actually the psychic ones. So looking here, we got a whole page of Cresselias. And these came from Chillin' Rain, it looks like. Another Cresselia at the back. We got 2 of the same baby shinies of the Mill series here. A nice Cerneas. And then this is, I believe, is a fairy one. Diancie. Going into the grass types. So we got a Flapple, a Sharam. Couple there. Rallabooms. We got a shiny Rillaboom. Shiny Appleton. Shiny Eldegoss. That's a cool Beedrill. Love that art. And it's rude. A Tapu Balu. I actually pulled this yesterday in the Galarian V unboxing video I have. We have a Rapid Stock Urshifu here. An Obstagoon, Galarian Obstagoon, Galarian Slowking. To the dark Pokemon here. An amazing rare Yveltal. Nice Thievul there. Octillery. We got another amazing rare Kyogre in the water Pokemon now. Couple shinies, Mr. Rhyme and a Sabo down there. A Tapu Fini sitting all alone over here in the corner. And some lightning Pokemon. So we got our Raichu over here, the Boltund, Vikavolt, and Luxray. We got another baby shiny here, the Pincharin, and a 6 Zapdos. That Zapdos is awesome. Let's take a peek at that one. Wow. I really do like the art on this. Some nice Zapdos there. Beautiful card. And we'll move on to the colorless energies. I mean, the colorless Pokemon. We got a shiny Oranguru. Baby shiny there. I love this Rayquaza, the amazing rare Rayquaza. Beautiful card here. Love how it bleeds out of the picture. Awesome card. We got a couple baby shinies here. We got the Dubwool, Corviknight. And then the Marnie trainers. I got these ones. Obviously, you get 3 of these from the Marnie milk box, which is right over here. And signed by Marnie herself. Awesome card. And that's going to do it for the Holos. So we'll jump into the big binder now, which is going to contain all of my VMAX, V cards, secret rares, and the nice ones. I'll catch you then. All right, so let's get into it. This is the big binder. The big binder is going to have all my best cards in it. I just want to say these binders are awesome. The top deck binders, you could pick them up for like 30 bucks on Amazon, but they're just amazing quality binders. Cards fit in them perfectly and they look awesome. So let's get started here. On the first page is usually my best cards, but we'll go through them one by one here. Up top on the left, we got a Tornadus VMAX Rainbow Rare, Alcremie VMAX Rainbow Rare. I know I got both. I got this one from, I believe, Shining Fates, and then the Tornadus I got from Chilling Rain. We got a Banette GX, a Butterfree VMAX. I got this Bronzong from a Chilling Rain booster box the other day. I actually have a video, a short. You can watch it on my channel of me pulling this actually, along with a bunch of other V cards and VMAX cards. That was one of the best Chilling Rain boxes I've ever pulled. Amazing. It was an amazing box. Over here, we got the Lurantis GX and then the Calyrex. So we have the Ice Rider Calyrex V. We have the Ice Rider Calyrex V Max, and then the Shadow Rider Calyrex V Max. A couple duplicates, I believe I have of these guys in here too. Moving on to the second page, we got a shiny Lapras full art. And then going on to a Metagross V Max, a nice Grimmsnarl up in the top right. Galarian Moltres. When I pulled this, it was like when Chilling Rain first came out, and I was freaking out because I thought this was the actual Moltres full art, but it wasn't, unfortunately. I have a Galarian Zapdos here, a Phalanx, and then the Urshifus. So we got these from Battle Styles, the VMAX, and then the regular V. This came from the Champion's Path, I believe, the Charizard promo. Over here, we have a Cramorant VMAX Full Art, Delmise VMAX, a Tornadus VMAX. Same as the one on the first page up here, except the one on the first page was a Rainbow Rare. Got the Crobats. These came from V boxes, V collection boxes. Another Crobat here, a couple Blazikins, different arts at the bottom. And then we have a Talonflame. Going on to the fourth page. These three up top here, I got from the Battle Academy box, which is right here. And that's the Raichu, I believe, the Mewtwo, and the Charizard. We got a Pikachu V. This came in a V box along with that jumbo card I showed earlier. We have an Alolan Ninetales GX, Necrozma V, another Pikachu V, different art, a Morpeko V, and a Tapu Koko V. I love these three gold cards I have here. This Eternate, Jesus, I can't even say it. Eternatus VMAX. I pulled from, I believe, Shining Fates pack. That was a great pull. Up top here, we got an Indeedee V, Mimikyu V, and a Gardevoir V. The Zacian and Zamazenta. These guys came from that Zacian and Zamazenta Sword and Shield box. ETB. And then we got our Dittos in the bottom, including two shiny Dittos. I do have another Ditto, I believe. Cramorant V up here, a Lapras Toxtricity. I got three shinies. We got the Bolton, the Dragapult, and then the Dragapult VMAX. Next page over here. Oh yeah, there's also the Galarian Slowking, but you pull this in like every single Chillin' Reign booster box. That thing is so common. Over here, we got our some grass Pokemon. So we got Eldegoss, Celebi, Butterfree, Tyranitar, Rillaboom, Delmise. Nothing crazy here. And then we'll get into the water Pokemon. This page has a lot of my trainers, especially the Skyla one. The Skyla one is awesome. Love this Skyla one. Pulled that from Shining Fates. The Lusamine was one of the first pulls of this year that I got. Got a couple EVs here from the Shining Fates boost ETBs. And then the different arts of the Ice Rider Calyrex is here. Along with the Shadow Rider Calyrex is here. Awesome. And then here's that Ditto. That awesome Ditto. I should probably put it with the rest of my Dittos. Couple more shinies here. I fell in love with Shining Fates this year. That's what I was collecting a lot of. And for the last page here, we have our Pikachu. So this Pikachu actually pulled from a random pack at Walmart last week. Lucked out on that. Definitely going to get that card graded. A couple more cards in here. We got the Salamence. This is a beautiful card. Love the art on that. And we got Alcremie at the bottom. A couple other cool cards. Grimmsnarl here, shiny. And yeah, so that's going to be it for my collection. I am doing a booster box opening next week, or in a couple of days actually, of this Battle Styles booster box. And then comes the Evolving Skies booster box as well. So stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment. Again, my channel is fairly new. I'm working as hard as I can to make it entertaining. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. And please check back soon for more videos. Thanks again.